It just stayed nasty here in Washington, but that's okay. It beats 105 degrees in the desert in some of the places I could be at right now. So yeah, we're gonna be okay with this. We'll just stay here in the rain, in the coolness. We camped out at the same spot last night, but we are definitely heading down the road today. We're gonna catch another cool spot today. I think yesterday was pretty awesome. We saw those amazing cliffs and those sea caves and everything. I thought it was pretty legit. And now we're gonna try and find this interesting rainforest today and maybe places beyond. Stay with me. Let's find out what's going on. Hey, what's going on? Good morning, everybody. Good sleep last night. Here comes a car. We'll let him go. But yeah, ready to get into it. Rain or no rain, baby. We did rain yesterday too. It is what it is. You got to roll with it, baby. A lot of people just sit around in the rain. When it rains, they just want to sit in the parking lot and do whatever. But yeah, I want to keep moving it. I'm trying to dry out my jacket back there. My jacket is still wet from yesterday, but yeah, we're going to make things happen. Matter of fact, I've got another rain jacket, so I can use that. Well, good morning, little elk. How are we doing? Look at these guys. They're all just chilling out and eating everything out of that tree. That is some big ones in there. Don't worry, I'm not coming for you. They're like looking at me like, what are you doing, bro? What do you want? So many of them. Look at those guys. Some big ones in there. This dude, he's definitely the boss man right there. He is a big boy. Keeping his eye on me like, yo, bro. We're just trying to get our eat on. Don't bother me. Look at this big guy. All right, let's leave him to it. Keep moving. Spooky as hell in here. This forest is a hoe. I'm sorry, it's the hoe forest. Hoe rainforest. Kind of creepy in here. I don't know how well you guys can see with the rain and whatnot, but whatever. Super creepy, but absolutely beautiful. Is that possible? Can you be creepy and beautiful at the same time? We're making it happen. Get on your side of the line, bro. Woo. That's the Hoe River. They've had to fortify this riverbank so it doesn't wash away the road. A lot of structure out here. No camping. I love it. There's been turnouts like this all along. This is the first one I've seen with an actual no camping sign on it. I guess that's a boat launch right there. I ain't launching my boat right there. Yeah, that would be a rough place to put in. I don't recommend that. Yeah, it looks like a boat launch, but nah, not so much. Not so much. Right here on the river, baby. The river hoe. I believe that's a river hoe. Don't quote me on that. It's beautiful though. It's funky, nasty, wet. There's big sexy honey. Hi, honey. Look at all this fortification they've done out here. They've got these big, oh man, I forgot what they call these things. Somebody let me know down below, but these big concrete things they use to build up, you know, they build jetties and whatnot. Pretty cool, man. And then all the, you see how high this river gets. Look at all the debris here. Like it's down there looking all cute right now, but yeah, in the spring runoff, this water gets high and nasty. That's why all this fortification is here to keep the river, or keep the road from getting washed away. Where's my civil engineers at? What are these big concrete things called? Let me know down below. Look at that. Doesn't it look just freaky? Look at the moss hanging off of these things. Such a trip. I love the rainforest. Yep, that rain is not keeping people away. Look at this lineup to get in here. Well, good thing we got here early. Apparently, once the parking fills up, they don't let anybody in. But we're in, baby. We waited about an hour in line, and now we're finally in here. This wasn't even high priority for me. I just happened to find this on the internet the other day, It was like, let's go check it out. Oh, we are dragging out the big guns today. We got my sexy Walmart pants on. I've had these things for like 3 years and never used them. But hey, they're pretty functional. Very baggy, makes it very easy to put on. And they're definitely gonna keep the water off me because it is wet out here, my people. It's gonna be nasty, so. And there's a lot to see. Well, at least there's a lot of walking to do, so let's get it done. All right, let's go, team. The Hall of Mosses. Up in the trail. Wow, big trees, lots of moss, lots of green, baby, lots of green. Beautiful, beautiful green. So many people. It is what it is. Let's get some altitude. Up we go. I don't know if this is out and back or what. I think maybe those folks just went the opposite direction, which is an option, I guess. Absolutely beautiful in here, though. One way. Okay, we gotta go this way. It's one way, man. Hall of Mosses. Pause your screens if you want more info. Let's go. Feeling it. Ah, that smell. Smells amazing. Some big trees up in here. Not the biggest, but pretty big. Here we are, out getting our nature. It's all about the nature. Whoa, that's a big damn tree. You can't walk out to it, but that is a huge freaking tree right there. Damn, I got no way to show you scale. That is a big mofo. Dang. Yeah, can you walk out here? I don't know, I think you're allowed to walk out here, but let's see. Anyway, big tree. Big tree, big tree. Let's keep it walking, baby. Staying dry. I feel so funny wearing these pants, but I don't even care. Like, whatever. My legs are staying dry today. My pants got freaking soaked yesterday. That relentless, it was just from the rain dripping off of my coat onto my legs. Just got my pants completely saturated. I was like, I'm not dealing with that today. And wet stuff in a van, never a good idea. I do have nice dry heat to dry everything out, but how about we just not get all wet and then we'll have to worry about that. The rain has kind of relented a little bit. It's just kind of drip dropping now. Still beautiful though. Just gorgeous. Come on, baby. Whoo. Look at this big old fungus on here. There's a fungus among us. Look at that bad boy. Doesn't it look freaky? Ew, it looks nasty. No, man. That's the circle of life, baby. Not that I'm complaining, but where did all the freaking people go? There's like 10 billion people in here, and I'm the only one on this trail. Okay. I'll take it. I will freaking take it, baby. This whole freaking scene just looks so bananas. I love all that freaking moss. And then there's a giant freaking tree right there. Yeah, baby. Here we go. Give you guys some scale. It's a biggie. Does that give you any scale? I don't know. It's a big tree. Big, 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 big. Big tree. Look at this killer little viewpoint right here. Pure chaos in here with the moss. What do you guys think, man? Getting this in some 4K goodness. Wow. This one looks super, super bizarre. Something out of Swamp Thing. Wow. Okay. Crazy stuff that happens in the rainforest. Beautiful. Whew. I guess the only issue I'm having right now is that my shoes are not waterproof, baby. We'll be fixing that though. My next iteration of Merrells will definitely be waterproof. These summer weights are great because they breathe so well, but yep, they let in all the water. Not a good thing. Who enjoys wet, soggy feet? Not me. It's not my thing. No. Wet feet is nasty. Look at these crazy exposed roots on this tree. That just looks nuts. And then there's trees growing out of those crazy roots, of course. Tell me there's something ain't out of that. Tell me that's not out of some kind of alien movie or something. I mean, it just looks nuts, man. So creepy. That's right here on Earth, baby. I have to go to a foreign planet to see weird stuff. We got weird stuff right here. Man, that is friggin' cool. In case you're thinking it's not popular, over 75,000 people came here last year. 75,000 just on this trail alone. That's wild. 75,000 people. Look at this nutty little path here. What? Look at the friggin' growth on these trees. Fun fact, the moss is not parasitic. It does not feed off the tree in any way or shape or form. It just uses the tree as a way to get out to the air, man. Just a place for it to spread its wings and get nutrients from the air. Doesn't harm the tree in any way. It doesn't really help the tree. It's not really a symbiotic relationship either. It just happens to grow on the tree because the tree gives it a place to spread out and gather nutrients and air and moisture. It all works out, man. That's so beautiful. Man, that's gorgeous. Yeah, baby. Gotta love checking this stuff out. What's weird is that the moss prefers to grow on certain kind of trees and not other ones. It just knows, man, it like if I grow on this tree, it'll be better for me. But if I grow on these other trees, it won't work out. Super weird how nature works out like that. Look at the differences in colors. Look at that contrast in color there. Isn't that interesting? Yeah. I don't know. Fun for me. Fun for me, guys. I love this stuff. This just looks so incredible in here. You know, just the amount of growth of the moss on there just gives it such a crazy look. Yeah, baby. Let's touch it. Ooh, there was something in there. I'm sorry. Something just went running back in there. I don't know what it was. Maybe a little salamander or something. But this feels amazing. Get the structure in there. Different. crazy root structure. That is just nuts. The way it the way it intertwines and the way that everything is so exposed above ground. You know, you think all this stuff would be underground. That's just the way they grow. And underneath there was probably a dead tree these have been feeding on for hundreds of years. Crazy. That just looks so wild. Again, you don't have to watch science fiction to see some of the most bizarre stuff. We got it right here. Live and in person, baby. 100% real. Natural. Right here on planet Earth. Come out and check it out. Wow, look at these huge fungus. Ew. Is it creepy? Very stiff. Okay, done with the Hall of Mosses trail. Now we're just looking at this cool little stream here. Get all that green in there. But the water's so clear. Fairy tale stuff right here. Gang, we are on a different trail now. This is the Spruce Nature Trail. More big trees, lots of moss, lots of big Sitka spruce. Yeah, but yeah, I won't bore you too much. Finish up this trail, head on down the road, and you know, I just won't be satisfied until I get yeah, you know already. There should be one down the road here we'll catch in a minute. Yeah, we've reached access to the whole river. Let's go out and get intimate with the water, shall we? You guys want to see the river? Too bad, you're coming with me anyway. If we can get down here without dying, I think we can do it. Looks a little shady right here, but we're gonna make it. Boom, boom, boom. Oh man, I love it when the clouds are in the trees like that. It just looks so friggin' cool. Beautiful in here. I still get a lot of people asking about drone shots too. I'm like, guys, sorry, these are all national parks. You ain't getting no drones, baby. State parks are usually the same way too. So state, national, doesn't matter. If it's a designated park, forget about flying the drone. I mean, some people still do it, but I'm not getting fined just to make a little YouTube video. Not happening. Just about out of here. Here's a parting shot. Got some more of these moss covered maples in here. So beautiful. Wonderful trail to go down. Truly enjoyed it. Hope y'all enjoyed it too. Good time. Wow, look at this over here. Wow, okay. Here's one cool feature. We gotta look at this. Yep, y'all like, what are you talking about? What are you talking about? Look at this. That giant tree fell, and now there is a network of all kinds of trees growing out of it. There's probably like 20 trees growing out of this structure. That looks so friggin' bizarre. I'm in wide angle. I can barely get that all in the shot. That's how big it is. That is just a whole lot of craziness going on in there. Looks like it's gonna move any moment, doesn't it? It's gonna snatch me, eat me. A bunch of elk have decided to come out and pay us a visit. They're getting a little close. Look at this guy over here. What's going on there, girlfriend?
Oh, starting to think there wasn't a male there. There is a big male in there. Look at that guy. He's a monster. They're looking at us. We're looking at them.
Look at that crazy line to get in here. Oh my God. I thought I had it bad earlier. These people are gonna be waiting like 2 hours to get in here. And there's not really anywhere to turn around. You're committed.
Welcome to the Big Cedar. Oh man, so hard to get scale. But this was a massive, massive tree before it split in half. Looks like it's still partially alive. Still growing out fresh leaves. It's a big boy though. Crazy. Pretty sure there was more than one tree growing in there, but this big section broke off here. Said about 10, 12 years ago. That's wild.
I ain't a bat.
Okay, definitely some big old trees in here, but we've seen plenty of those. We're gonna keep it moving. Still some other fun stuff to see today. Random beach trail, where we're going. Supposedly something up here to see. More trees. I guess the theme today is gonna be trees, trees, trees. And the beach. But you know, I still gotta get my thing on today. There's still one more thing I gotta see. Uh-oh, trail's out. Don't fall and die. Beautiful day out on the beach. There's actually people in the water doing the thing. And honestly, without the wind, it's not super, super cold. There's no sun, but it's not like icy cold. I'm not sure I would get in the water right now, like some folks over here, but I mean, they out there playing in it. Go ahead and do your thing. Whew. I think this is probably about as warm as it does get over here. Wonder what a bright sunny day actually looks like on this beach. Probably about 5 a year. And then this is what we're down here for, the tree of life. Look at that big old thing. That looks crazy how that's growing. What is going on with this thing? There we go. A few people in the shot. You can kind of see the scale of this thing. And just look at the way that's growing. It's like it fell in this little canyon here and just kept going. Just kept growing, baby. That looks pretty bizarre. Okay, that's enough of that tourist trap. Damn. So many friggin' people. Summertime, baby, summertime. Yep. Yeah, can't wait to bug out, come back in wintertime. Hopefully everybody will be gone. I know I should have a much more positive attitude and want to share all this stuff. But it's the tourist behavior that bothers me the most. You know, like there's obviously a lot of people there trying to get photos and videos and everything. And you got these people who won't relent. They won't move. They'll just stay there and, you know, take 500 selfies while other people are trying to do shit. Like, move. Like, take your 30 seconds and then keep moving, man. There's all these people out here waiting. More trails, more trees, more green, more rain. What's at the end of this one? Probably more trees. Sorry, I know we're supposed to get to the big show, but we'll get there eventually, man. Gotta come down and see everything, right? They had a world's largest frying pan down here. We be coming to see that, but no, they got a world's largest something else. So let's see what's the world's largest of what. Hey, found a bridge. Can't believe there's not water running in here. We got a bridge and we got a big tree. I'll give you a little scale. There's a couple people in the shot there. It's a big one. Only 1,000 years old though. That's a baby compared to some of the trees we've seen. Okay, we can check that one off the list. And there it is, guys. You knew we were gonna get one in today. Marryman Falls here in Quinault. Yeah, we got one, baby. Finally, a waterfall. I think it's been 1 or 2 days since we had a waterfall. Whew. That was pretty cute. Don't know if we can get much closer to it without dying, so we'll probably stay down here. Let's try to get down here and get another angle. It's a friggin' beautiful, just crazy, insanely beautiful scene right here. It almost looks like it was man-made, put together, the way the trees, the moss, the rocks, everything is just perfect. It's epitastic, baby. Spinatifantasticular. Oh, wow. Yep, not a monster at all, but really beautiful. I just love how this little area is down here, too. Look, this little section right here. Loving that. Get it, baby. Get it, get it, get it. Yet another waterfall. Just busting them out, baby. Let's go over here and get a better look. Turn up the fall. Boom, boom. Okay. Road closed. No. It's okay. We were gonna catch one more waterfall, but I don't think it's gonna happen. So, not sure what we're gonna do. Ooh, right here where the road closed sign is, there's a little camp spot and no signs. Like, you could do it here. Like, this ain't horrible. Huh. It's kind of tempting, actually. Right by the water. Oh, I got open sky for Starlink. That's almost tempting. That is almost tempting. I don't know. Would I really want to stay here for the night? Could do it. It's kind of a cool little spot, actually. You guys comment down below. What do you think? Should I stay here or not? Would you have stayed here? Got a little fire circle. Not that I can do anything, but I don't have any firewood. Not even sure if you're allowed to have fires. The fire danger is still high, even though it's been raining for like 4 days straight. But whatever. Whatever, man. I'm not the fire marshal, man. I'm not the fire guy. I don't know. I think there's some other things I want to see today still. What time is it? It's only 2 p.m. Well, we blew right past the road closed sign, and it said no turnarounds, closed road, but I'm seeing plenty of turnarounds. It's a very big road. I'm sure it's gonna end at some point, but I'm not quite sure why they said no turnarounds. I don't know. There we go. There's the road closed, and there's like a giant turnout right here. But there's nowhere to turn around. Clearly you can turn around here with ease. Can also get past this road closed sign too. Interesting. Beautiful view of the river. No idea what river it is. Doesn't matter. Clouds in the trees. Love that. On the sides of the mountains. What a beautiful spot. Yeah, I easily could have drove out here and turned around, but we just walked it instead. The water's awesome. Right there, baby. Ooh, fish on, baby, fish on. Here's the washout. Don't think they're gonna repair this anytime soon. Looks like it's been this way for quite a long time. Sinkhole. Yeah, better watch your footing out here. Not sure it would have been a good idea to drive out here, but yeah, that road is gone, baby. Gone, 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 long gone. Whew. That's what you get. And of course, some weirdo people pulled up right behind me. Enjoy the scenes as I walk back to the van and take in these sights. The water though, that water is just, man, that is just beautiful water. Makes you want to get in it so bad. I must be getting used to the cold now. It's probably about 65 out here, but it actually feels pretty warm because there's no wind. As soon as the wind picks up, it sucks. But right now there's no wind, so it feels really nice. A couple of drops of rain, no big deal. Yeah, baby. Dare to explore, baby. take that extra step, go the extra distance, risk it for the biscuit, man. We took one little extra step to get out here. Why not? Why not? Everybody else turned around. We went for it. Except for this red Honda. They decided to come down here too. Just as curious as me, I guess. Oh, well, good evening, gang. Yeah, I think this is where we're gonna end up for the night. Chilling out, ocean view. Hopefully legal. Maybe a lot of traffic going by at night, but we'll survive. But anyway, that's probably it for today. Oh, look, a little blue sky. Ain't seen that in a while. Looking good, but yeah, I think that's gonna do it for today. I'm James Casino with Chocolate Man in a Vein, and we'll see you on the next one. I'm out. Holla.